It was a minute of love, an hour of fight. No matter how abusive he got, she had hope of him making it right. She was selfless yet blind. He had dark in her sight until a newborn opened her eyes. I've seen it happen to those that I don't know. I've seen it happen to friends and relatives. I've witnessed it as a kid happen in my family. The male expression of confusion, selfishness, jealousy. To her, the sound is grotesque. To him, it's music, melody, utilizing size and physical strength instead of his mental ability, each time landing closer to fatality. Although emotions were different in the beginning, insisting in a world of perfect harmony, honesty, loving, kissing. He started paying more attention to the friends. The devil came along with drugs, cheating habits, and sins. A picture distorted, a cap on the lens. The mistreatment, the disrespect. Soon as he came back from his personal party, the aggressive behavior she would expect, detect. But at the same time, that side of him she would neglect. Waiting, hoping, wishing for the day when the relationship would die, rise and come back as the first date. Every day to God she would pray, but the aggressive behavior claimed that it was there to stay. The presence of Jesus was fading away. No one would understand, no one would comprehend. The pain was permanent. At times his life, her life, she wanted to end. It was a minute of love, an hour of fight. No matter how abusive he got, she had hope of him making it right. She was selfless yet blind. He had dark in her sight until a newborn opened her eyes. A newborn in this world was soon destined to arrive. That same soul would open her eyes and reconstruct the vision of God in her life. The development was taking process. She was no longer heartless. She now had a reason to live. With her carrying his baby, she assumed that the bloody lips, punches, shoves, and kicks, bruises and language that hits, he would no longer give. But the assumption was wrong. The cycle of fights, apologies, makeup, sex kept continuing on. How long must this repeat itself? Still no rescue, still no help. No matter how perfect of a woman she attempted to be, affectionate was the last thing he wanted to be. Then, the cut of the umbilical cord, a new soul, a fragile skeleton, functioning cells and pores. The mother protects and adores. The father still won't completely open the door to his heart. From her body, the blood kept coming out, staining the carpet, staining the floor. From that point on to her, it finally made sense. Real love is wanting the best for the other, like love given to a baby from a mother. Not all that nonsense. Physical battles in front of anyone, bringing embarrassment. She left him in the end, deciding to raise a child on her own, seeking progress and happiness. It was a minute of love, an hour of fight. No matter how abusive he got, she had hope of him making it right. She was selfless yet blind. He had dark in her sight until a newborn opened her eyes.